He's got the red, white, blue, bloodhound farm. Simplified
What's up, guys? Today I'm
tattoos.
going to be doing a video on my 20-gallon high sump. I'm going to be doing some more work to it again. I'm going to be drilling the side of the tank. I started the video off like this. Figured I'd just give you guys something nice to look at when the video starts. But what I'm going to be doing while I'm drilling the side here is because I'm going to be using an external drive pump. The pump I'm going to be using is a Gen X3. I was going to use a Gen X7 70 HP, but I got this one here. I got a feeling I'm going to get it real cheap. I'm actually just kind of testing it right now. I think this is the route I want to go. It's capable of 982.7 gallons per hour. Has a maximum head of, where did I see that? 15 foot. So this is it, big ass pump. I already ran it. It's pretty quiet. I went and got a couple bulkheads today. This is the bulkhead I'm going to be using, 3/4 inch bulkhead. This is a 1/2 inch bulkhead that I'm not going to use for this project, but figure what the heck, I'll have it laying around if I need it for anything. And then I just got my various connectors. I threaded in 3/4 inch to thread on the pump, and then I got my ball valve to control flow. So yeah, and bulkhead with the gasket. And like I said, just some various connectors in my pipe. Some tools you're going to want for drilling a tank. That's going to be part of this video, is actually drilling the 20-gallon sump. Trying to adjust the tripod. Sorry, guys. Tools you're going to want for this. I guess first thing we'll start off with is some plumber's putty. This is so you can make pretty much a moat around where you're going to be drilling, so you can fill it up with water to keep everything lubricated and cool, so you don't crack the glass. Gonna want a drill, and I have here a diamond tipped tile saw, capable of cutting glass, so this is what I'm going to be using. And a Sharpie to mark where on the tank you're going to actually be drilling. So let me bring you guys back down to earth here. So what I'm going to do first is get my tripod untangled. I think I hear a cat outside. Okay, so I got my halogen lamp on the tank. This is just for me so I can see better, so I really apologize if it's glaring for you guys. And another thing you're going to want is a towel to put inside the tank, which I have here somewhere. There we go. Oop. Okay, and you're going to want this towel inside the tank, that way when the glass falls through you don't crack anything. So I'm just going to put that inside, so I got to move the tripod real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, then you want to get some of your plumber's putty. Soften it up some, and you're just going to get some out. Just kind of roll it out. I might have to use a little bit more, but we'll see. Oh, I got plenty. So I'm just going to kind of put this in the area where I'm going to be drilling. And press it down on the glass. This is actually my second time drilling a tank. First time catching it on camera. So, let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm trying to make that as leak proof as possible. So really get it down on here on the glass, get a nice good seal. Okay. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've already marked right here with the red Sharpie where I'm going to be cutting. What I did is I set the tank and the motor up on a level surface, pushed the motor all the way up and saw where the threaded ends came and just traced the threaded end. Okay. Now, it's like 11 o'clock at night, so I'm going to shut the door. Okay, I'm just going to fill this up. Again, this is just to keep the glass from warming up too much. Okay. Yeah, put the cover back on the... Okay. Now, I'm using an electric drill. You can use a battery-powered drill, but when you do it, make sure you got plenty of battery power. So when you start off, you want to start off with the blade already spinning at full speed, then slowly come in at an angle like this, so you start making a mark on it, and then slowly bring your drill straight up and down. Okay? And there we go. That's how you drill the tank. So, as you can see, that wasn't really that hard. Looks like I got a little lopsided on this piece here. Wonder. Be extremely careful. It's gonna be fucking sharp. What a dumbass. Now my only concern. There we go. The bulkhead's gonna fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the glass up. I'm gonna get my dope off the. My plumber's putty off of the tank, and get this all cleaned up. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me cleaning it up, so I'll be back. Zoom in real quick. I got the pipe dope. The plumber's putty off, and I wiped the tank down inside and outside. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get a piece of sandpaper and go ahead and go on the inside of the hole, all around it, to clean up some of the shavings. Move out of the way, dude. So I'm going to wrap my hand in a shirt here because I don't know where my gloves are. And I'm just taking any precaution I can because I really don't feel like jabbing myself with glass right now. So I'm just going to go all around the hole here, just kind of clean it up, make it real nice for my... Oh yeah, nice edge. Not going to cut you. Perfect. So that's how to clean the edge up. When you're cutting glass, when you're drilling glass. Oh yeah, not sharp at all. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and install the bulkhead, which is right here. I kind of like this bulkhead. It's pretty cool. Oh, I can barely reach it. Alright, so... Shit. When you put the bulkhead in, the seal of the bulkhead goes on the inside of the tank. Now here's where you can make a big mistake and you can fuck your whole night up. Over tightening the bulkhead. You will crack this glass in a heartbeat if you over tighten this. You pretty much want to just get it tight enough to where it'll seal the tank. You can do that by water testing it, or I've got it down pretty much now by feel. As I crack the glass, that would be funny. No, tight, it's not wiggling, not going anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here and come back with you guys and show you I'm gonna set the motor up. Alright, so we're back. I moved the tank. So here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to use my threaded cup link here. It's a threaded to slip cup link. And this is how it's going to be set up. I'm going to thread the cup link on here. This is just temporary, but I will be using Teflon tape. Now I got an extremely long piece of pipe. This is not how long the drag is going to be here. So it's just going to go from the pump to the bulkhead. And the bulkhead is 3/4 inch. There we go. Of course that's long as shit. That's pretty much it there. That's how this is going to be set up. And then of course from there I'm going to be going ball valve on here. Ooh, sump smells pretty fishy. I emptied it. I got everything sitting in that Rubbermaid tub again. It's not running though. So we're going to go ball valve, and then I'm going to go from a male thread to a female slip on the ball. I got a threaded ball valve, so we're just going to put that in there, and then we're just going to go from that to the tank. Now when I get it in the tank, of course there's going to be some 45s and some 90s and all that fun stuff, but when I get it into the tank, I'm going to have it run low in the tank, but I'm going to put a siphon brake up near the top of the tank, probably about the overflow level. That way the water doesn't siphon into the tank. I was going to use a check valve, but I could see that failing. I could see it getting gummed up, and I could also see it really restricting the flow of the pump. So I decided against it and figure I'll just drill a hole for a siphon brake. No big deal. The invention is the bit I used. This is a 1 3/8, I believe. Yeah, hold on. So this is 1 3/8. So I was right, I think. I think that's you a 3/4 inch bulkhead drilled. I don't know. I'm sorry I got quiet there. I'm just checking out to see how much diamond grit I got left on this thing. Hopefully they don't wear out quick, because I plan on drilling the 125 real soon. So it's about and when you get this bit, it's a rigid bit. You can get these at Home Depot, so but it was expensive. It was like 30 bucks, but I think it'll be worth it when I get the 125 drilled. It's a rigid, and you got to buy the chuck separate here, which is another 14 bucks. But as you can tell in the video there, this is what I forgot to mention. I was going to mention it while I was drilling, but I didn't want to stop drilling because I was on a roll. When you got this on the drill, do not push down on the glass while you're drilling. Just let the weight of the drill go. I don't know if you're able to tell in the video, but I did rock it kind of back and forth, side to side, but that was all with the weight of the drill. I put no downward force from my body, my muscle, on this bit. It was all the weight of the drill. Let the drill do the drilling. You push down on it, you're going to crack your shit. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video.